you live. Throw up something.
Yeah, just send it out to everybody through that thing.
1 second.
There's my uh, things that I take here too. Albuterol, right there above my thumb. The A word. Hey, Alice. How you doing, love?
Shirt also has the mullet grammar.
But it should.
That's why I'm being sure.
I think it does. Yeah, and that way we get over there that they ask me, or they may have already had it faxed to them. I don't know. Hey, Paula.
Polly wants a cracker. Oh wait, I already drank it. I was about to say I'm missing something, but I'm actually not. I drank it all.
Your granny says hello.
Hey.
Hey, Lynn. How you doing, love? Y'all doing okay? Y'all gonna have to overlook me. I forgot daggum shave for the last few days.
Well, apparently I'm been mild tonight, so I'm sorry.
I'm starting to turn into a woolly booger here, I think.
I love it.
I don't. I ain't no daggum werewolf. Just sent you a clip you did earlier, but I didn't wake up until later, but I watched it and I sent you another one on the same thing. Okay, cool. We're hanging in there, Lynn. About the best we can do.
Yes, I know you're on.
Yeah, it's just hitting
the
group chat up, as of last night and today, we're back. 2,636. That's where we were at 9 days ago before people started, or 11 days ago before somebody was fooling around. But anyway, we're back. And I'm proud of it. I don't know really what to do about reaching out to all of them. Maybe you guys can come up with an idea. Hey, Donna. Hey, Alicia. Alicia says, hey, Christina. Y'all can figure out a ways for us to do something to reach out to our fams, around the world. Make some kind of post or something that they can see.
Actually, I could probably think of something.
Probably could, anybody probably could, but me, because I don't. If I say it, I don't want it to sound wrong.
Or just don't know exactly what words to use.
Yeah, because see, there's about 60% that is not subscribed, but they maintain to watch me. When they're off work and this and that and another, and out through the month, they don't get the same time frame we are. And it needs to be told, hey, Pamela, it needs to be told that, you guys, there's 63%, that is not subscribed yet. We realize that you watch and that you enjoy what you see. Something like that, and make sure that you hit that subscribe button and like button. Happy birthday, Pamela.
Happy birthday, Pamela.
Hope you had a blessed one, love.
happy birthday to anybody else that is today's birthday that's watching this.
Yeah. Hey, Lisa Ann. Lisa Ann says, hey, Christine.
Hey.
But yeah, I need to do some kind of post like that. Hey, Joni. Hey, Joni. How you doing?
Hey, Joni.
Join's on too. Says, hey, join.
Hey.
Beck, Lynn, Lisa, they about all on here now.
Hey, everyone.
Um, I want it kind of simple, but I don't want it to, you know, sound off, in the wrong direction. Um, and there's no way for me to do it live like Laura right now and then turn around and say 12 hours exactly on the dot do another live and then or hey Judy, hey, how you doing, love? Judy says hey.
Hey.
Or the ones that's 4 or 5 hours difference, there's there's no way for me to do all that. I'd have to stay up 3 or 4 days in a row to try to do that, and that wouldn't work. A lot of
He's
people.
cranky if you don't get no sleep.
I I I try
Just
to
let y'all know.
I try to always mention about all the other films, but and I have mentioned that we got 63% that is not subbed. Hey Carol, um, but probably by the time they watch it, then they may be like it, in their mind. Well, I've done subscribed, but it wouldn't hurt for them to check because 63% is going to find out that they're not subbed up. Um, and if they would all sub up, we would have great numbers. We would have a plaque on the wall, and hey, Connie, and we could do uh, live shows at a specific time for everyone. I know you do, honey. I know you do. And Donna's good about sharing. Uh, all of you, even if you share it to another device you got in the house, it actually works. Um, but just to friends and family, whoever, if you're out and about, mention it. Say, come on in there and talk with us. Hey, Carol. Carol says, hey, Christina.
Hey.
She was trying to burp.
No.
Oh, you didn't. What'd you do? Oh, you should have walked over at that store next to you there, that gas station, get some of that Pepto.
Nothing helps that.
Well, you never know.
I know. I know what causes it.
Oh, well, I do too, but sure you got to do something heavy. Yes. Happy birthday, love. And again,
happy birthday.
I prayed you had a blessed one.
Yeah, because everyone deserves one.
Yeah, everybody hit it. They're 16 on and 12 likes.
That don't sound right.
Well, I know 4 right off the top is sitting in the back. Go ahead and hit it, guys. Hit the like button at least,
What's the least you
being here watching. I know you guys watch in the back. And you can support from sitting in the back as long as you hit that like button. We love you too, honey. You did good deal. Yeah, y'all try to share these things. It'll eventually really it'll add up. Um, I listened to a thing today, and that's what we. Um, I see 14 on and 15 likes. Um, Somebody sent me this right here. Celeste Grace, I believe is her last name. Um, no. Her last name is Celeste Rivas Hernandez, uh, from Texas near Lake El Sador. Um, this has happened a while back, but she was only 13 years of age, uh, dismembered, put in a car trunk for 3 weeks. The car is set up in Hollywood Hills and Beverly Hills up in there for 3 weeks. Uh, she had Hello Kitty sandals on. She has a tattoo on her finger that says shush. And she also has one on her finger that says David. Autumn fragrance. Evening. Like this kind of content, love, just hit that subscribe button. Hit the like button and uh, turn your notifications on all. That way you can be notified every time I upload when YouTube works right. Um, anyway, we're going to see if we can hear tonight from this child. They may have already settled all this. I don't know if they have or not, but I'm here that because I enjoy giving the deceased a voice. That's what I do. Um, yes, and welcome. You woke up with a sinus infection, Pamela. Dadgummit. You need to get you something for sure for that. Don't want that to turn into anything. Um, yeah, all you new ones and everything, just hit that sub button. Help support the show and the channel. Um, I'm thinking that she knows how to speak English because we watched that. Well, what it is she's 13, he's a full grown an adult, and I believe the motive behind all this is because she was pregnant. Every time they went out in public, she would have to hide her face. Well, they did some kind of something online in front of the camera, and it showed her face, and then she turned real quick and pulled her hoodie around to the side of her face so they couldn't nobody see it. But by that time, we already did, and he knew that would ruin his life and his career. A rapper named David Pixel. Uh, it was not right. It was terrible. They identified her by tattoos. Um, he chopped her up with a meat cleaver and then put her in a garbage bag, and then he wrapped it all up in plastic and left her in the trunk for 3 weeks. Uh, there's still some things that ain't adding up about him from Texas and where the car was found and things like that. There's just some gaps there. I've sat and thought about it and thought about it and thought about it. He most definitely acted on this on his own. She ran away once and something happened and she came back home. Now, the last time she left, she didn't come home. Yeah, he also made a song about her. And yeah, one says shush and one says David on her fingers. Um, and that would be a good trigger object for me right here. Um, Sometimes it don't take much to have something for them to acknowledge, and start getting the conversation going. Yeah, yeah, that's over with. He go he. That's it. Um, I pray she tells some good stuff. I pray that we can connect with her pretty easy. Sometimes these things are not easy. But as always, I will stay on one thing until I get confirmation. That way I know who I'm dealing with. Yeah, yeah, did. They said shush. Um, but she had David also put on one of her fingers. Um, I mean, 13-year old, come on. That's taking it to the limit. That's sickening. She was 18, 19-year old. She wanted to date a 30 or 40-year old man. That's her business. She's an adult. But 13, that dog won't hunt. And then hiding her from the public. Yeah, they said they believed that she was pregnant. Um, don't know how far along. it could be premeditated murder times two. Uh, if the baby is old enough in the womb to have a heartbeat, it will be times two. Um, Very, very sad. And remember that these Teslas, they have 9 cameras all around them. Yeah, yeah, you can erase or you can record or whatever you want to do in your car for a Tesla. But it's just the same thing as a computer. You can delete all you want to, but it still saves in into some sort of thing in here. And the law can take and plug into it and still get everything you deleted. Even if you delete it permanently, it still stays in a cloud somewhere. And I don't understand what the holdup is. I mean, I reckon this was last year, but It could be. It could be. Like I said, this is the first time I'm hearing about it today. But it's just, it's the sickening part, you know? And he did this just because knowing that she was pregnant. Yeah. I mean, that's a poor piss excuse for a human being. You got some medical from your doctor today? Heard her name on it, and he said it's because his girlfriend's got the same name. I'll probably let it play for a minute so they can wind down just a little bit before we get started. Who just said Celeste? Who's me? Is that you, Celeste? You heard us speaking about you. You heard us. You heard us. Can you tell me, Celeste Hernandez? Can you tell me, did David murder you? I heard yeah, but try not to whisper. He what? He what, love? Wait. Celeste, just y'all stop. Just stop. Celeste, were you pregnant at the time of your murder? Hush. Okay. And you're from Texas? Celeste Hernandez. You're from Texas, correct? Let her speak. Celeste Rivas Hernandez. Are you from Texas? Well, the only thing we need to worry about here is I'm sure that you seen in the after of what he did. You let her talk about that part. Um, when he killed you in what? You said one hit to the head. Okay. What about the dismemberment? Celeste Hernandez. What? Yeah, it's sick. It's sick. Yeah. What about the dismemberment? Yeah, it's sad. I heard you were wearing some sandals, Celeste. Celeste Hernandez. I heard you were wearing some sandals. Can you tell me what kind of sandals you were wearing? I may have just heard it. Celeste Hernandez. It was said that you were wearing sandals. Can you tell me what kind? Hello, Kitty. That was quick. Okay. Good. Good deal. Good deal. All right. You got a tattoo on your finger. Matter of fact, you got 2 tattoos. Can you tell me what they say? Can you tell me what the tattoos on your finger says? David. Okay. What's the other word? Or sound. Or sound that you had tattooed on your finger. What do you tell people when you want them to be quiet? I know it was let her say it low. Celeste Hernandez. What else did you have tattooed on your finger? I'm gonna ask you some questions, and you tell me if this is what you got tattooed on your finger. Tree. The sky. A race car. A house. What about the word shush? Got it while having a beer. Okay. Mom. So David Pixel took your life. Celeste Hernandez. David Pixel. It was. I heard you, David. Okay. So there's no mistaking in it. He did it. He didn't have help doing it. He did it himself, just as I suspected. Let me tell you something, honey. I can tell that I had to bring you back to that moment. I can tell that you have crossed over, which is a good thing. You don't have to worry with anybody no more. And trust me when I say this. If you are far enough along with your child, I know it might have got hurt. But listen to me out, love. If that baby, wait, if that baby is grown enough to have a heartbeat, to have a heartbeat, that child you will meet when the good Lord comes back. You got my word on that. And there ain't nothing for you or that baby to worry with anymore. And you said I'm sure she fought back. You said mom a few times. Just be around family. Just stick around family. That is the main important thing in death. Stay around family. Okay? What he did was terrible. We've got a confession here from you. He needs to rot in prison. Death would be too easy for him. He needs to rot in prison. Even though we all have to pay for him staying in there, it's worth it. You wouldn't. I said, wait. You wouldn't but 13 years of age, love. You're still a kid. And that pisses me off. For an adult to use money and bribery to get you to do things. Right off the top, that's terrible and sickening in its own self. And I pray that David Pixel has to relive this every day of his life. And I would not want to be in his shoes when the Lord comes back. Okay. And Celeste, I tell everybody that it's positive. Celeste Rivas Hernandez, hear me on this. You're always welcome to speak right here at JSV anytime you want. And I'm sorry that this has happened to you. I'll get to the comments just a minute, guys. Let me settle my butt down a little bit. That was no time for butting in. And they can tell when I get serious and when I'm not. For starters, she was 13 years of age. When we were talking about this, she heard today. Now, this, for you skeptics out there, here's a little reminder of something. They can hear your thoughts. Earlier today, I played that video clip that told about Celeste. She heard that. We talked a minute before we turned on the box. I said I would let them have time to kind of get it out their system. 9 seconds afterwards, we heard from Celeste. She told it. She told it all. Now let me get to you guys' comments here. I don't know why that thing has to be so aggravating to scroll. Come on, stupid thing. Sorry, it's taking me a minute, guys. Hey, MZ.
Hey, MZ.
Okay, I got to where you said you wanted to be in an open relationship, whatnot. They haven't got that far yet. You got medical from your doctor today. Okay. Yeah, they got cameras. MZ, hello. Trigger warning, yes. Uh, Hello to the beautiful, positive, and loving spirits, yes. Tonight's session, Hollywood Celeste, Rivers, Hernandez, yes. Um, I'll title that this too when I get done. Because I didn't know if I had all the name or not. Um,
And we like to make sure that we have all the facts too before we edit it into what it's going to be about.
Well, all I can do is just edit the title. Alicia Bassinger says, Jetty, can we wish my sister happy heavenly birthday? Sydney Masony was September 24th, and let her know that we love her. Yes, most definitely love her. Sydney Masony from Alicia Bassinger. You say we stay in touch. She says September the 24th was your birthday, and that she loves you. Sydney Masony, did you realize that the 24th was your birthday? Yeah, she knew it. Did you remember it? Let her speak. Yeah, okay. Good deal. Please wait and ask again when he is done with the session. Uh, yeah, thank you all for that. Hey, Hollow Girl, uh, asked her why. We already know why. It's because she was pregnant. Um, you want to say hi and happy heavenly birthday to your mom, Dorothy, from from Carol Davis to Dorothy. Carol Davis to her mom, Dorothy. She wants to say happy heavenly birthday. Yes. Carol Davis says happy birthday to you, mom. From Carol Davis. Dorothy, she's wishing you a happy heavenly birthday and that she loves you. Carol, can you hear me? Dorothy, can you hear me? Okay. You're her mama? Yeah. Yeah, I understand, love. Hey, Kathy. No, I'm not amazing. Again, I'm not amazing. I'm just here to give you guys a voice. That's my calling, I suppose. Everybody's got something. Okay. We're down here to, uh, let's see, Irisland. I haven't heard of this case. What is his name? David Pixel. He was a gamer and he got uh, red flagged for the music he was playing. So he started making his own music to play while he was gaming. And they ended up liking it. And someone let someone hear it and they cut him a record label.
Nice.
But in the song, talks all about Celeste.
Oh.
And he wanted that taken down. And he wanted the video where it shows him and her doing some kind of challenge or something other. And as soon as her face faced the camera, she had to hurry and turn and pull the hoodie around over her face. Yeah, bless them all. Um, if for the one, anyway, back to it. Any skeptic out there, let me tell you something. Your skepticism is something that your family does not enjoy you being. I can just tell you that now. A spirit wants to be loved and cared for just as much as they did here in the physical. You talk about them, you think about them, do things that they enjoyed, whatnot, buy a whatnot or something every once in a while from somewhere, something that they like. That's the way you keep someone alive. But this here, she is so intelligent, and every one of you sitting here know it. If you watched earlier show, Coffee with JD, you know it. You skeptics, listen to it. Watch it. Coffee with JD this morning, September 25th of 2025. It explains kind of what went on, how she passed, uh, felt the motive of her being pregnant. That would have been number one. And little things like her tattoo on her fingers, Texas, the tattoo on her finger, David, Hello Kitty sandals, um, uh, said one hit to the head, that would have been with a meat cleaver, and that's what did it. And then he chopped her up and put her in a garbage bag and wrapped her in plastic and put her in the trunk, and had been that way for 3 weeks or more. And the only way they could identify her was them tattoos. So I just frankly just asked up front boldly, did David Pixel take your life? And she said yes. So wherever David Pixel is right now or whatnot, you need to rot in prison and be mistreated in there just like you mistreated this kid. You are a poor piss excuse for a human being. They will nobody on the face of this earth have any use for you. You went too far, buddy. Now, Bubba might like you when you get to prison, but other than that, no. Yeah, yeah, statutory. Uh, Sister Lovey Christine and the family. I have to go to sleep now. My meds is knocking me out again. God bless you. I will send you some more clips. I get the chance. Thank you for what you do. Thank you. Good night, love. Um, hey, Tammy, it's just, terrible. Thank you, Alice. I try. But yeah, she's that intelligent to know that we've been talking about her all this time along, all day. It was kind of amazing that she started speaking right off the top, letting a little light in, kind of deal. I I just cannot stand somebody that mistreats children. And 13-year-old, yeah, they're still a child. You miss coffee? Yeah. Well, I'm drinking me a little bit now. About to get cold. I mean, they even admitted that she said it was sandals, and I kept on. It took a minute, but she said, "Hello, Kitty." And then the tattoo on her finger, one says "shush." She admitted to that, and then when I asked on the other finger, she said David. Yeah, just rewatch it and stuff. And like I said, guys, y'all, you know, try your best to share these shows and things to your friends and family, even if they don't watch them. Just do it. Because every share helps go further out. Every comment I get, every like I get, it makes the channel go further and further out to reach more people. And we got to remember, I treat every time I'm on like it's my very first time. These new people that's coming in, I don't do anything unless I have 110% in it. If I don't feel good enough to do it, I won't do it. We'll sit here and cut up a while. People, y'all know that. Um, but there's people out there that still yet don't know about JSV, and it needs to get told. And the best way to tell it is when you're at the store or whatever, just say, hey, have you ever heard of JSV, John Southern Vlogs? Check it out. Uh, send to family members, whatever. Tell them to send it to somebody. Don't mean they have to watch it. Don't mean they have to like it. But there are a lot of people out there that themselves have missing teens and children. And it would be nice for everybody to hear about the show John Southern Vlogs. We could help a lot of people, and it would give comfort to a lot of people. Because a lot of people don't know where to turn to. Here at JSV, subscribe, hit the like button. That's good enough for me. That's all I asked here on my channel. If you're going to watch, at least hit the subscribe and like button. It's free. Huh? Yeah, and we do not tolerate any negativity here. Um, Guys, it's 11. I'm going to go ahead and cut it here, too. I love each and every one of you. Hope you enjoyed that. Uh, I don't know any members. Good deal. I don't know any members of our family or anything, but we don't have to know them. Just keep this child in your mind, thoughts, prayers, and her family. Good night, everybody. I love each and every one of you.
Sweet dreams.